A very warm welcome to the USAID Bulletin. I am Meena Tariq. In today's USAID Bulletin, we'll be celebrating the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Day to raise public awareness about the contribution of entrepreneurs to sustainable development and the global economy. Globally, small and medium enterprises contribute approximately 66% of full-time employment. In Pakistan, small and medium-sized businesses form the backbone of the economy and make up nearly 98% of the approximately 3.2 million businesses. More than 1 million rural households in Pakistan have benefited from improvements to agricultural practices through activities and programs through the United States Agency for International Development, or USAID. These programs include more than $500 million in private sector investment to support agriculture and small and medium enterprises. To further increase farmers and agri-businesses' incomes, USAID helps agricultural small and medium enterprises find access to financing and add value to agricultural commodities and produce and link them to more lucrative markets. Working in collaboration with the government of Pakistan, USAID financed and trained more than 50,000 women entrepreneurs through programs like Small and Medium Enterprises Activity, or SMEA. This has increased access to technology, markets and finance, and addressed the inequalities in policies for these women-owned businesses. SMEA supports entrepreneurship in two important areas: with individual entrepreneurs to help them grow their businesses and secure funding from private investors. And SMEA also partners with investors, intermediaries, and other donors to make sure that entrepreneurs have access to services that they need to be successful. With COVID-19, social distancing, and stay-at-home requirements, more and more Pakistanis need training and opportunities to earn incomes online and support themselves, their families, and Pakistan's economy. In Pakistan, online business training for home-based women entrepreneurs from various socio-economic backgrounds is not widely available. To help bridge this gap, the USAID Small and Medium Enterprise Activity, or SMEA, in partnership with Food Panda, created a niche support mechanism for home-based women chefs in the form of online business management and marketing training sessions. USAID Small and Medium Enterprise Activity joined hands with Facebook to provide trainings to women entrepreneurs under the She Means Business initiative in Pakistan. In addition, USAID recently launched the Business Resiliency Through Finance Education program, which is a unique training that helps build capacity in financial literacy for businesses, which is crucial to the growth of small enterprises. Through an innovation grant provided by SMEA, one Pakistani company is providing online earning opportunities through its technology platform. The company, Techlets, is providing its Wali, Pakistan's everyday trade app platform, to its user base of more than 50,000 influencers and small and medium enterprises to promote products and services to their followers and earn commissions. As another example, Sehat Kahani, a recipient of Scale Up and SME growth grants by the USAID Small and Medium Enterprise Activity, has been able to scale its clinical network as well as mobile application-based operations, thus promoting female inclusion, diversity, health and well-being, all using technology. Did you know that Sehat Kahani and Techlets, both recipients of grants from the USAID Small and Medium Enterprise Activity, were recently selected by Google to participate in their Google for Startups Accelerator? Sehat Kahani and Techlets, developed through the USAID grant, were selected from a pool of more than 600 startups from the Southeast Asia region. It's time to take a look at our special report by our reporter.
मोहम्मद असरार का ताल्लुक दीर से है। इनके इलाके में जंगली जैतून ज्यादा पाया जाता है। मोहम्मद असरार का ये सोचना था कि यहाँ जो लोग शहर से बाहर जाकर जैतून के बागात में मजदूरी करते हैं, क्यों ना अपने जंगली जैतून पर कलमकारी की जाए और उसको अपना ज़रिया माश बनाया जाए। जैतून के कारोबार में अचार, तेल, मुरब्बा और जैतून की नर्सरी शामिल है। इन सब मसनूआत को बनाने के लिए पहले जैतून को पेशावर ले जाना पड़ता था, जिसकी वजह से जैतून की क्वालिटी और क्वांटिटी दोनों मुतासिर होती थीं। इस सिलसिले में USAID ने मोहम्मद असरार की मदद कैसे की, आइए मोहम्मद असरार से सुनते हैं।
USAID स्मिया चैलेंज फंड ने इश्तिहार दिया, फिर हमने अप्लाई किया। USAID نے جو مشینری دی ہے ذمہ دار گھر پہ ایکسٹریکٹ کرتے ہیں اور پھر فروخت کرتے ہیں. تو اس سے 65 ذمہ دار اب مستفید ہو رہے ہیں اور آنے والے سالوں میں 536 ذمہ دار جنہوں نے باغات لگائے ہیں تو مستفید ہوں گے. مشینری دیکھنے کے لیے مختلف علاقوں سے لوگ آتے ہیں اور اس مشین کو دیکھتے ہی ان کا شوق پیدا ہوتا ہے کہ ہم زیتون کے باغات لگائیں تاکہ ہم بھی مستفید ہو جائیں. اس کے ذریعے اس سے 9545 لیٹر آئل نکالے جا چکے ہیں اور مستقبل قریب میں انشاءاللہ یہ بہت آگے چلا جائے گا. USAID کی اس مشین دینے پر ہم USAID کے بہت مشکور ہیں کیونکہ اس سے ہماری زندگی میں بہت بہتری آئی ہے.
SMEA is now inviting applications for the 5th round of its SME growth grants. So we have with us today the Chief of Party for USAID's Small and Medium Enterprises activity, Mr. Farooq Khan. Farooq, thank you so much for joining. We would love for you to tell our viewers which grants are currently available and who can apply.
Thank you very much, Meena, for having me on this week's USAID Bulletin. Under USAID SMEA's Challenge Fund, we are currently taking applications for the 5th round of SME growth grants, and the last date for submitting the applications is June 30th. Any legally registered SME in Pakistan, which is small and medium enterprise in Pakistan, from the 7 sectors listed in the RFA document can apply for these grants. However, for the women-led businesses, we have opened it for all sectors. The women-led businesses could be from any sector and they are eligible to apply. And the companies who can apply for these grants are any SMEs registered legally in Pakistan from the sectors targeted by the project, the list of which is given in the RFA document. However, I would like to say that the women-led businesses could be from any sector. The eligible grant applications are then reviewed against pre-established criteria given in the RFA document. To apply for the grant, please send an email to challengefund@pakistansmea.com. After sending this application, you will be given a link from which you can download the RFA document, a guideline how to fill the application, and a video also will instruct you how to fill the application. The deadline for submitting these applications is June 30th.
Farooq, what sort of impact have these grants already created in Pakistan?
The impact has been great, Meena. USAID SMEA has awarded more than 112 grants all over Pakistan, and based on promising projections from grants that we have awarded so far, we are well on track to create 12,000 jobs, generate revenue of more than $50 million. Direct private investment that the private sector would be putting in is $12 million, and exports are for more than $5 million, and with a direct benefit to 6,000 SMEs.
Thank you so much, Farooq, for taking your time out and joining us on today's bulletin.
Thank you for inviting me. Just to remind the audience that the last date for applying is June 30th, so you still have time to apply.
Now let's take a look at what we have for you in our next bulletin. As always, thank you so much for watching. We look forward to your suggestions and your comments, and we'll see all of you again next week.